The call came just after dusk, when the sky above the tiny town of Redwater turned violet, and the forest was a dark mass of whispering leaves. Liam Hart, the only mechanic for 50 kilometers, was cleaning grease off his hands when his cum radio crackled. The voice on the other end was strange calm, formal, echoing slightly. Yes. As though spoken through a cavern. Mechanic Hart, it said. I request emergency repair assistance. Coordinates transmitting. Liam blinked at the screen. The coordinates dropped a bright pin right in the middle of the old pine forest area nobody visited after dark. Not unless they wanted to share ghost stories with wolves. He sighed, grabbed his toolkit, and climbed into his battered tow truck. People will drive their cars anywhere, he muttered. Steering into the trees after 20 minutes of bumping over roots and dodging branches, his headlights swept across something sitting in a small clearing. Instead of the rusty pickup or a TV he expected, he found a jalopy. Or at least it looked like one. Ancient, boxy, mismatched panels. The kind of vehicle that belonged in a scrapyard museum, but the air around it hummed. It wasn't plugged into anything, but it glowed faintly, like moonlight trapped under metal. Huh, Liam whispered. You are one ugly antique. Someone stepped from the shadows. The man, or what Liam assumed was a man, was tall, broad-shouldered, wearing a long dark cloak that shimmered like liquid starlight. His eyes were silver, almost too bright for the dim forest. You are Mechanic Hart, the stranger said, and you, Liam replied carefully, are either headed to a costume party, or you brought the wrong car manual. Stranger didn't react to the joke. My vessel has suffered a malfunction. Liam snorted. Your vessel? Buddy, this thing looks like it can barely survive a parking lot. Still expressionless, the stranger gestured to the hood. Please, fix it. Liam shrugged, popped the hood and stumbled back. Inside, nothing looked like an engine. There were floating metal rings spinning impossibly without support. Cables of colored light braided between crystal nodes. A low harmonic vibration hummed in his bones. What in the... He rubbed his eyes. Okay, so this jalopy is definitely not street legal. Stranger tilted his head. You can repair it? Liam swallowed. I can try. He started poking around, using his wrench mostly as a comfort object. To his surprise, when he tightened a bolt or nudged a ring into alignment, the strange machinery responded like a normal engine except smarter. Like it understood what he wanted. You're not from around here, Liam murmured. No, the stranger said. I am not. A few adjustments later, the engine-like core pulsed with renewed light. The entire jalopy lifted 2 centimeters off the ground, hovering gently. Liam stepped back, staring. Okay, that's... New, the stranger inclined his head. Impressive. Few engineers on this planet could have done that. On this planet? Liam echoed. Right? Because you're an alien. Sure. Why not? That explains the fashion choice. The man simply reached up and touched a small emblem at his collar. Instantly, his cloak shifted into regal armor obsidian plates with gold filigree, a symbol glowing like a miniature star on the chest. Liam's jaw dropped. My true identity must remain hidden, the stranger said. But you deserve to know the honor you have just performed. I am Valian Kiris, Emperor of the Galactic Crown. Liam stared at him. Right, Galactic Emperor? And I charge by the hour. Valian didn't laugh. Instead, he bowed an actual bow, deep and formal. Mechanic Hart, he said, voice resonant. Your skills saved my life. An enemy fleet disabled my ship. I escaped here in disguise. Had the vessel remained non-functional, I would have been discovered. Liam's humor finally faltered. You're serious? Entirely. The Emperor lifted a small device the size of a coin. It projected a hologram of a galaxy spiraling with lights, and many of those lights pulsed red. I must return to stop a war, Valiant said. And because of you, I will. Liam rubbed the back of his neck. I just tightened some stuff. Sometimes, Valiant said softly. The smallest hands prevent the largest catastrophe. The jalopy shifted, its panels rearranging. metal folding like origami until the entire vehicle transformed into a sleek, shimmering starship elegant as a dagger made of moonlight. Liam took 2 steps back. "Hey, I fixed that." Valian offered him a small case. It hummed with energy. "A gift," he said. "A token of gratitude. Inside are tools forged for engineers who build star empires." "What am I supposed to do with these?" "Whatever you choose." Elian stepped into his ship. "Change your world. Or simply fix engines faster. The galaxy owes you a favor." Liam Hart. The ship rose silently, then shot upward, vanishing into the stars with a bright silver streak. The forest went quiet. Liam stood alone, holding the mysterious case, feeling the hum of alien metal through his gloves. "Yeah," he murmured to himself, staring at the sky. "This is going to make one hell of a story." And deep above Earth, beyond the clouds, a galactic emperor soared back into battle because one human mechanic in an old forest knew how to fix a jalopy.